A little glass with some sugar in it, some water, a couple dashes of bitters. I've got a little muddler. You can use a wooden spoon.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome. You make them and you drink them.
I'm going to slide it over here.
This is magic.
Here's the edge of my computer right here.
Okay.
I'm going to slide it back, and I'm going to get knocked off. Ready?
We're watching.
Yeah.
We're watching.
Well, maybe I can put up a mirror.
It's me, but with a cartoon head,
Yeah.
cartoon eyeballs,
Oh, there it is.
and coleslaw behind it. Coleslaw Bon. I'm looking at Twitter right now. Hashtag
Uncomfortable.
Coleslaw Bon is
Hashtag.
trending.
Well,
Maybe the bar of entry to this show is higher than I thought if these guys don't understand what's going on.
No, Matt, if we show them the Spring
It's-
Kings. Oh, well, now I get it.
Spring Kings is one way to say winners of the week.
Sort of like how in basketball there's a different king each week.
Oh, wow.
What a
The
game.
video.
What a game.
I love hamburger.
I thought it was we had Keesham. Fuck. No.
Fish Center Live, this is Matt. I'm here with Max, Dave, Cho, and Tina. Oh, man. I didn't write it down. Week 3 of the spring season. Week 4 of
fuck
the
is
spring
this
season.
shit?
The fuck is spring?
What?
My ATEM software control disconnected.
What does that mean?
Shit, restart again, Dave?
No, I just, for whatever reason, everything works except for ATEM software control. No device connected.
Does that matter?
Yeah, we're on gray screen right now.
Oh.
I don't know, Dave.
I don't know, Cho, either.
Come on, Dave, don't be in a fucking mood today. It's been all of you. Tina's been like this
What
all
do you mean all
weekend.
of us?
Ty's being like this. Matt Harrigan today was like, "Oh, sorry, I got you so many free sausages, Max."
Set up a meeting to help Max with his little project, and then halfway through the meeting, he's like, I gotta go. Goodbye.
I had another phone call.
So what?
You never
Sounds
had.
just
You
like
didn't say 12 to 1. You just said 12.
So what?
So what? That's a completely reasonable thing. And your delivery man didn't let me tell him that I got the sausages as a bet. He left.
Well, let's just not do anything until the screen thing.
It's working
Oh, there it
now.
is. Thanks.
It's fine. It's just, I don't know why, but thing disconnected
Thing X.
right as I am supposed to press the button. It goes, ATEM software not found.
Cho, is Dave doing a good job, you think, with all the different buttons?
Yeah. He is doing a good job.
Bitch your fucking ass.
Marginalized Obscurity says, these weeks has been the best weeks of the streams. I agree. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the streams have continued on. You can't stop them. You can slow them down, but you can't stop them. I keep seeing, I watch Food Network. Their audio sucks from their quarantine shows. Jeffrey Zarkarian, who I think is great, was doing a cocktail demo from his house. His audio sucked.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, distractingly bad?
Yeah, like they're using like earbud. It probably sounds good to them in the room, but they're using, their earbuds or just, I think people aren't wearing these headphone rigs that we have, so it doesn't sound as good.
Yeah.
I mean,
amateurs.
these headphone rigs that we have, like, I'm not saying like they're the most beautiful thing in the world or anything. I'm not saying I look
They're
great
the most
like
beautiful
this.
thing in the world.
But they are very efficient in getting a quick and easy broadcast sounding vocal pattern.
Sound is important as video, right?
Yeah.
It sounds more important sometimes.
More important,
right?
maybe.
Sometimes to blind people.
Depends on the project. If it's a painting, I don't think sounds important at all.
Well,
I bet there's some
painting could-
maybe like conceptual art though, where it's the sound.
That's
of the
true,
paint.
but Dave, you're speaking of fringe cases.
Well, I think sometimes fringe art is sometimes more interesting than lamestream
Dave,
art.
and I'm not talking about your subjective opinion of what's interesting or not. I'm
Oh
telling
my
you.
God! What climbed
that the
in your puss
traditional-
and died over the weekend? You're being such a bitch.
You're being
Listen.
such a bitch.
You guys can just be fucking jockey, fucking
How
yingling
was
chugging
your
bitches.
fucking call too?
But I'm gonna
God.
tell you that if you paint a painting,
paint it, Darian.
99% of the time, you're not gonna need sound for it, Dave.
what was your call that you had
I had
to
a call
drop
with
out
a
of this
sound
meeting?
person to see how the mic quality was on some tests. To talk through getting people microphones.
How was the mic quality?
We decided the headset, oddly enough, was not going to be good. We're not using the headsets, and we're getting people other microphones.
What kind of microphones are
Aha.
you gonna get them?
I don't know. We're figuring out. He's getting together some options. The Shure SM78 that you told me to get, Dave, worked pretty well, and I'm going to
7B.
do a test.
It's a 7B.
Whatever it's called.
Thought it
I
was
can't read the
78.
difference.
It's a letter.
Okay, guys.
I do think
Numbers
Max,
and letters, Max.
You know,
Come
I don't
on.
think the Shure SM7B is that comparative to the microphone that you were probably using in the William Street studio, which
That's
was
true,
the
but
Neumann
he-
mic.
He put it through mixing and mastering just
Okay.
to see how it would sound like in the end.
Okay.
And that did get pretty close. I am going to
Okay.
try doing it also in my car as well, just to see what the
Comparative,
ambient
huh?
noise, the ambient noise of my car.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd
Why
say
is it
Dave, do you
important
want
to
to tell me
record
to
your
get a
car?
different microphone?
He's only saying this so we asked him, what are you doing in your car?
I think there's like, you know,
Yeah, he's tricking us.
I know.
I love
Why?
the SM7B. Don't get me fucking wrong. I think the SM7B is
It
great.
doesn't sound like you like
But
it.
if you're trying to be comparative to your Neumann mic
Yeah, I
on
want
a
you to
budget,
be comparative.
I mean, I love the SM778
Well, Dave,
as you call
suggest
it.
a good mic. I'll get it. I want to do the best I can do.
You could probably get like some sort of like Rode NT1 or something, Rode NTK.
Is that comparative?
I think it's more
That's
comparative.
great.
That's funny.
But
Joe,
Dave, what you have to do is admit that
Hey, Dave?
99% of the time,
What headset
painting
is
does
Matt
not
on?
have an audio component.
What headset is Matt on?
Yeah.
He's
we have
pro-
the HMD 300 Pro, but what's the other one?
Why don't you not record in your
I
car?
think the
Maybe that would
HMD
help.
250s.
Oh.
Dave, the car.
The previous one's
the car
280.
was a solution.
280.
Oh,
I have the
China's?
300 right here.
Nice.
I'm on the 300.
Oh, 300?
Yeah.
Ah.
Car has less reverb than
Does
my
it sound
room,
good?
baby.
Yeah, sounds awesome.
I don't like these 300s as much as the 280s.
One problem with them is that they squeeze my head so it feels like a banana under a car tire.
I had 3 bananas today.
I was
Whoa,
just going to say
why?
that.
Because they were going
Yeah,
bad?
I had to finish them.
Check it out. I'm going to show you guys my dirty old banana. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Yeah.
My brain is like an old banana,
Boy.
and it's like 2 tires on either side driving over old banana. And I feel like it's going to leak out my nose or my mouth or my eyes.
Really? Because the 300s have squishier ear pads. I thought they would be more.
I have a moon head.
Do you guys think Dave only likes that mic because Joe Rogan uses it, like Impermanence says?
Yes.
Well, then maybe
7
I
and
should
7
use that
eighths.
mic.
I bet you I have not only the biggest head in the office, but probably in chat.
I have a big head.
I challenge anyone to a head off.
But we need more regulation on the. Sorry, I'm being a downer about everything today, but we need more regulation on like who's measuring, because then people could like make fake rulers.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Finally, someone agrees with me.
Yeah.
I've been saying intelligent things all day.
Yeah, I don't know how to regulate that. I guess we could send Jay around with a ruler
Yeah.
to different towns and measure Chowder's heads. Might have to wait for the
The trains to
Lockdown to
come
lift.
online.
Oh, wow, Dave.
Yeah, it's like
What's that microphone?
knocking on death's door. It's a Shure SM78.
Hey, that banana's not that bad.
The
That's
SM7B.
so no.
It's
oh,
ready.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah,
That's
it's
bad.
like- it's
Eat it
ready.
now.
I'm going to.
Yeah, that's what you bake with, isn't it?
Well, I'm
Nah,
gonna
you eat that.
I'm gonna
It won't
eat
even
You
be bruised.
freeze it and then you make banana
Anyone
bread
ate
when you're
claiming
ready.
an
You need a
eight
spoon
head.
for that one.
I'm not a baker. I will say I'm the #2 Halushki man in all of America.
What?
I'm not a fan of halushki.
How could you not be a fan of
It's just
Halushki?
nasty. Think about it.
It's not
cabbage,
nasty.
It's all wet.
Fucking rocks. Halushki rocks.
Tina doesn't
Whatever.
have a very diverse palate outside of hot dogs.
Hot dog.
Exactly.
What's halushki?
It's a Polish dish. It's basically noodles, cabbage, onion, and butter.
Sounds amazing.
It's very good. I put lots of ground black pepper in mine too.
Oh yeah.
I made a big thing of halushki over the weekend. I was like, holy shit, I'm good at this.
See, I was going to get cabbage to do spätzle and throw in some of that gum. What's that thing called? Gamu chamba?
Machu Picchu Gemusetu.
Yeah, gamu super. No, goru chamba. What's a Korean fermented spicy paste?
Gochujang.
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 Excuse me, Cho. Gochujang.
Close enough.
Maybe I should do that with Dave's special Polish noodles.
Tina, that was not a gift. It was a bet.
I'm really just trying my best, Matt.
Yeah, just
Trying my
saying.
best.
I don't want to confuse anybody.
Let's look at the Kings,
You
Dave.
give him stuff all the time, though.
Well, shoot.
Maybe halushki's good. I don't know. Maybe I need
When's
to
the
have
last
better
time you had it?
halushki.
I bet you have real good
in, like, high
halushki
school.
around where you're from.
Maybe I had it good, and I just the thought of it. I
Yeah,
don't
maybe
know.
you know
You
when
were
you're in-
young and
yeah, not
naive.
high school.
When
you're
I was
not.
young and dumb, yeah.
Don't want to get you too douchey about halushki. Cho related to it. I don't know if Cho knows if you're pressing the buttons well, though, Dave, because he's been mostly playing video games.
Yeah. You see Analog Steve's comment? I
What did he
I
say?
value his comment highly. And he says SM7B probably the best all-around choice. He said, fuck this Neumann TLM 103. It's garbage. Fuck all the Chinese condensers. China brought us this Wuhan pneumonia.
So I should do the SM7B and let them mix it to the appropriate place.
I
maybe?
trust Analog Steve. I think he's a brilliant sound.
Then I'm going to stick with that mic. The guy said it sounded pretty good. We listened to a bunch of comparisons. You would put
Maybe you
beeps
should worry
between.
about what you're saying.
Well, it was mostly.
Nice.
Oh my.
It was mostly Nazi rhetoric. I know. But
All right, let's start the game. If you guys don't mind, round 1 of Coin Quest.
Well, I got to figure out what to do with my banana peel now. God damn it! I'll put it on this table.
I mean, how do you guys think pre-flight sounds? Because Jason and Gil use the 7Bs.
I haven't watched
well,
it.
it's a question of being comparative instead of even the sound. You know, like it's the same way.
Well, do you have some people recording on one and others recording on another?
It's more consistency across even one character voice. But after all the mixing and stuff, it depends. It changes.
Maybe your
I don't
engineer
know.
is just lazy.
No. That's the whole. Never mind.
Okay.
The whole thing was it sounded better after the engineering. It sounded closer.
No, I think Cho has a point. You should be able to record on your iPhone, and he should be able to make it sound like.
I mean, isn't that the
good.
point of a fucking engineer?
Yeah, I'll send you my recording on an.
Cho's an engineer, right?
I'm an engineer, and I'm finding like it's not the fucking arrow, it's the Indian.
What?
It's the
You
same.
should worry
that
about
applies
what you're
to
saying,
things.
Joe.
Yeah.
Joe, why don't you get the ones on the left, and I'll get the ones on the right, and we'll
Okay.
have fun every day and every night. Where's my countdown?
10,
Here it is.
9, 8, 7.
I have pre-flight news also for people.
What'd I say, Joe? I'll get the ones on the left, you get the ones on the right?
No, the other way around.
Okay, I'll get the ones on the right. Oh, wow. Already a scaly
Bouncy coin.
Bouncy
No, it's a bouncy coin. Was
What is that?
TZ2 just hit?
Mine,
-1 for TZ2.
is that B?
It should be bouncing. -1 for Jeremy Leg. +1 for Way. +1 for Mimosa. 1 for Hamburger.
Sorry, Dave.
Sage putting
Minus
up very
1 for green
controversial
chick.
audio opinions.
-1 for Tabitha and Mimosa, but a +1 for Mimosa and a +1 for Tabitha and a +1 for Ed Keesham. -1 for Slider. -1 for Jeremy Leg. Another -1 for Jeremy Leg and Ed Keesham that time. Net 0 for Tabitha. -1 for TZ2. +1 for Mimosa. +1 for Hamburger. Another +1 for Mimosa.
Another.
Dave, you're being
-1 for Tabitha, -1 for
Today.
You're
TZ2,
owning Cho
+1
today.
for no, it's a net 0. -1
I'm not
for
doing-
Ed Keesham,
Here we go.
+1 net 0 for Flump,
Oh, -1 for green chicken.
-1 for TZ2, -1 for Slider, -1 for Mimosa,
That's a
+1
tail.
for
That's a
Hamburger.
fin.
-1 or +1 for Hamburger?
That was a +1.
Man, wild.
Is that the end of the round?
Wild round.
Yep.
I think all of you are being really fucking weird today, and it's not okay. Okay, we're all in this together, and it's all been about snap, snack, snack, snap, 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 snap. You know, and like honestly,
Why can't I
Matt
see
Harrigan
your?
bought me a bunch of sausages.
Why can't I see your display or anything, dude? It's all black screen.
I will tell you why. Because I need to make sure my second computer, which I'm broadcasting to now, doesn't fall asleep. So I gotta set it to never. Okay.
If it's a Mac, if it's a Turner OS X image, it's going to reset itself every time you.
It's not a Turner OS X.
Okay, good.
Yeah, baby. You're gonna
Some
get
guy
it.
in chat's talking shit that I didn't come through on some bet that I made him. I forget which one it is though. Is it KP Senti?
Would you not do?
I don't know. Somebody's talking shit about me. Come get some. A piece of me. Probably sent me $5 to change Flump's name to Jono or something. I don't know. Just because you send it to me doesn't mean I'm going to do it.
Nice, Matt. What are you doing, Max? Are you like
Fuck.
watching the recap or something?
No, I'm fixing something.
Are you fixing Coin Quest?
Yes. Trying to fix this. Trying to fix this. Trying to figure out what I've done.
Well, let's get it to do that on your own time.
Well, I need to be able to
fix your
show
shit
you.
on your own time, Max. Come on.
I need to be able to show you.
Oh, we got a call coming in.
I don't see fucking cam twist anymore. That's frustrating.
What's your name? Where you're calling from?
Oh, god damn it.
What's your name? Where you're calling from? What's going on?
Wow, that's horseshit.
Just didn't talk.
Oh. We didn't give him any reason to call. Should we give him a reason to call?
Talk about Dave's microphones.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, Dave. This is
Oh.
BKDS from New York City. How's everyone doing today?
Same as every other day.
No, everyone's on edge today for some reason.
Yeah, I can hear that.
What do you mean? I'm not on edge.
Whoa, Matt.
Dave, what do you know about Sennheiser shotgun mics?
I mean, like, what do you mean? What do I know? Like, they're skinny. You use them to pick up sound.
I just know that was like the gold standard in the 80s when people were
Oh, at the
tapers were recording dead shows.
Yeah, I mean,
I coveted them.
I mean, I imagine they're probably, still pretty good for filming, recording sounds from afar.
Recording audio coming from paintings.
You got me on that one.
Yeah, Dave, that was
Do
dumb.
you think Matt, if you had to name another microphone and name it after another type of gun, what would that be?
A handheld howitzer.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay, and what kind of mic would that do? What would that do?
Fucking horseshit.
It would record weather sounds, like when the dew point would change, you'd be able to detect tiny changes in audio.
Interesting.
When buildings would sway, very sensitive sounds that are affected by weather.
Huh.
Yeah,
That's a really cool idea.
BKDS, did I ever tell you about my TSA experience with my microphone?
No, but I would love to. No, I would love to hear it though.
So I'm on a business trip and I'm going through TSA and he brings out my little camera bag and he opens it up and there's a little pouch and he says, "What's in here?" And I said, "Oh, that's a shotgun mic. I mean, it goes boom. I mean."
Oh no.
That's pretty good.
And
dude.
what did the guy say?
He just looked at me and shook his head and then he looked and he said, "Oh, it's a microphone." And I said, "Yeah."
Well, hey, at least he let you through.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hey, do we
You can
know
see
how
the-
Lucky? Sorry.
No, sorry, Dave. You can show the scores right now.
I showed him for a little bit, but I'll show him
Yeah,
again.
just making sure.
You're saying Lucky and Lady?
Hey, well, I know Lady had a sad demise, but how's Lucky doing?
Lucky is doing great.
Good. Oh, that's
Which
so
one
good.
is Lucky?
The
Lucky's
smaller
the
one.
alive one.
Yes,
The
that's
alive
that
one.
too.
I mean,
The sole
she's probably
survivor.
sad. Lonely, if anything.
So,
Don't
so
project.
did you decide to get Lucky a buddy, or have you not decided that yet?
I have not yet decided, so
Sure,
as
just
of
make
now,
up your
it's still
mind.
no. I have so many other things to think about.
Send me your address. I'll mail you one.
I don't trust that.
Is there a game I could play?
No. No.
Okay.
The
Okay.
start of a week, Max. You got
Oh,
nothing?
dude, I fixed it. Okay, good. Phew, I fixed it.
Few.
Sick, I
Sit
fixed
few.
it.
Sit few.
Phew. I'm learning all the things that Dave
I'm
taught.
proud of you, Max.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shucks. Thank you.
Do you know why Ty made that special request of me today? I don't want to say what it is, but Ty made a special request.
Yeah, for a promo, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I think it'll be a fun one.
Welcome, Joanna Fuentes.
All right. Well, nice talking to you guys. I'm glad that everyone's doing okay.
How does everything sound to you? Does it sound great?
Over the phone sounds just fine.
Yeah.
I didn't really watch it all last week, but right now it sounds okay.
How do you watch normally?
On my desktop.
So on the app, I think maybe on the desktop too, it says there's a section that says relaxing fish, and you can click on it and just watch the naked fish cam tank.
Where's
Right.
that? No.
It's on the app.
I don't know. I don't use the app. I just use the website. Someone actually once gave me the link to the fish tank itself because I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm looking at the website right now, and I don't see anything that just says fish tank unless I don't know where I'm looking at.
I think it's app only. It's not on the site.
I think it's app only and connected devices, Roku and such.
And we also
I don't have any
take
of that.
the link down every now and then just to mess with people.
Would you like to play a
that's
game,
nice.
though?
Can I? That'd be really good.
It's called Bon Bon's Audio Paintings.
Oh,
I was
nice.
going to say that people don't realize it's live, so I think we should say that it's live.
This is a live game
It's live.
called Bon Bon's Audio
Great.
Paintings.
Okay.
What, people don't realize the naked fish tank is live, or we're live?
They don't realize the game is live right now.
Oh, it's a live game.
The link is in the banner at the top of the website, Analog Hole says.
We don't know.
Great. My computer's super laggy, so I'm just gonna.
You know, it
Oh,
doesn't
and
really
someone just-
matter because Dave Bonowitz is too busy buying strollers, Joe's too busy playing Call of Duty, Matt's too busy
listen.
buying people sausages. I'm the only one working, and everything I make
Max,
breaks half the
I
time.
only bought you sausages because I lost a bet that I probably shouldn't have
well,
made in
maybe
the
you should
first place.
spend work on other things.
There's no thought put into those.
FYI, I did buy a stroller, but they didn't send me the pins for the wheels, so the wheels
Here's
fell
the
off.
thing is, that guy delivered the sausage. I'm on the phone with him. I'm like, oh, just leave it at the door. And he's like, okay, thanks, goodbye. He's trying to say. And I keep saying, I won them in a bet. I won them, and he just keeps saying goodbye.
Goodbye.
Remember what the bet was, Max?
The bet was a milkshake. Buy.
No.
I could buy a milkshake during April Fools.
Yeah.
What kind
Okay.
of sausage was it?
You have to guess what it's like 800. Matt was actually super sweet. It's a lot of great sausages. I think he regrets it now, but it was a lot
I
of
do.
great.
I regret it.
Why do you regret it? I was being absurd. Wait, what?
I'm just kidding. I was being absurd also, Ben.
Oh, phew. Just like Adult Swim podcast. Do you want to hear the text I got from Mara Davis this weekend?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
You shouldn't.
You
read
are so delightful on the AS podcast.
You
Love
should-
hearing you on there, Max. You are such a talent. Miss you.
You know what you love to do? You love telling people compliments you receive.
Yeah, I talked
love
about it.
bragging about compliments.
My trainer was saying that I had really sexy muscles today, and I was telling him all about. What is this audio painting of?
Wait, is it audio like as in it's
I'm
a
not saying
CD
anything
cover,
else.
or
Just tell me what it is.
okay. Wow, my gosh, dude! Like, just asking a question.
No, it's okay.
I don't know,
it's,
man.
it's a mystery
You're saying
game.
everyone is strung,
Yeah.
high strung, Max, but really you're projecting because you're the one strung out.
I was crawling around under my desk this morning.
I had to bury a family member this morning.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thanks. It's been a weird few weeks.
I'm sure. That's very sad.
I don't know, man.
Huh.
Well, the answer was.
Wow.
The answer was. Oops. The answer was.
What are you
It was
Sorry, it's me.
waveforms. It
Oh,
was a
so
painting of waveforms.
I thought we had to decipher what I knew it was a waveform. I thought we had to decipher what the
was a-
waveform said.
No, it's just a trick. It's a
Ah,
painting
that
of
would be hard.
waveforms. It's just. How would you decipher the waveforms, Dave? An
Sort
old
of.
Ned
You
Ned
got-
video.
Well, you look at it and you go try to do the rhythm of the like it could be that. Possibly.
Ergo Proxy says, Max, don't take compliments from people you pay. That's pretty good advice.
But the thing is, I don't pay Mara. I don't pay Mara
You don't
enough.
even know her name.
Yeah.
What?
Can't remember her
Marla.
name.
Come
I don't
on.
pay Marla anything.
Ugh. Come on, Alice. Don't yell at me like that. Played Minecraft for 8 hours Saturday.
I went on a little bit of a Terrace House binge last night.
That's awesome.
Dave, I have bad Terrace House news after this phone call.
Tell this.
Oh, God.
Where's
Oh my
your name
God,
calling
hello?
from?
Did I call the right number?
Yeah, turn down your bullshit.
Oh, okay. Wait. What the fuck? 1 second. Hey. Hello?
Did you hear the bad news about Terrace House?
Terrace House, yeah. Wait.
Yeah, what is it? I don't know any bad
Tell
news.
us.
He knows. Tell him.
Wait.
Tell me the bad news about
Said you
Terrace
knew.
House. You're
I
laughing.
don't know, actually.
He's laughing
wait.
at
I
you,
thought you were.
Dave.
I thought you were talking about the bad news of the girl who just recently had a death or
BKDS?
something like that.
No, Terrace House, and you'll have to tell Dave the bad news.
I think
I mean, that's also bad news, though.
I think I might be reading
BBS
on
is
New York
just
Times
bad.
the bad news that you're referring to, Matt. It just popped up on my feed.
And I've been reading it
'Cause
over
they heard
and over
they're
on
watching
Yahoo
Fish Center.
News,
Wow.
just hoping Dave would be
Okay.
sad about it.
You heard about that news?
Oh, you're talking. Okay. No, I haven't. Actually, I didn't. I'm talking to Dave, correct?
Yeah.
Can you look it up and
Okay.
tell Dave the bad Terrace House news?
If you just want to Google Terrace House and then you could hit news and then probably the most recent one, you could tell me just to complete.
I'm weak. It better not be nothing crazy.
No, it's nothing great. It's absolutely.
You can handle it.
Do you
Two
watch?
men arrested for murder of Miami girl over Adidas Yeezy shoes.
Do you watch?
Didn't know Joe had a partner in crime.
Do you watch Terrace House
I wonder
on,
which
on
Yeezys.
Netflix?
The butters or the zebras?
Which one's worth killing for?
I'd kill for the butters.
Okay.
The zebras, maybe.
Oh, someone gassy.
Oh my God.
Someone's gassy.
Oh no!
Oh no! Come on!
Definitely was not. My...
Come on, what's the news?
What's the news?
Okay, Terra House news.
Terrace House?
Okay. Terrace House. Okay, so how do you spell Terra? Because I know Terra.
Terrace,
it's
like
Terra,
like a small porch
oh, okay, got it.
or a big porch. I don't know. I'm not sure what a terrace is exactly.
It can also be a land formation, can it?
I bet Netflix made this call.
Okay, wait. Actually, I don't. Actually,
Farms can be terraced.
I honestly don't know. I just keep seeing stuff about Japan.
Yeah, it's,
Yes.
you're on the
Well,
right
that's-
path.
You're on the right track.
Okay. Terrace House. Okay. Got you the Japan Times. I didn't even know that there was a Japan Times. That's funny.
Exactly, exactamundo.
That's the news.
There's a new Japan time.
Well, yeah.
Fuck was that?
Okay.
I could tell you the
so-
news if you'd like.
Okay, can you
Yeah.
please? Because I
So,
don't have the energy.
Terrace House has halted production over coronavirus.
Now you know. Thanks for your call.
Lord.
What's your name, caller?
Awesome. James.
Okay, thanks, James. It's bad news, but there was actually
Good news, probably in some ways.
well,
Yeah,
no,
you'd rather they be safe, right, David?
yeah, I want everyone to, isolate by themselves.
I feel like that's kind of redundant.
Yeah, I know.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Was that the joke?
Yeah.
I think you
Hi,
guys
what's
are
your name?
listening to me.
Yeah, we're listening.
Kinda.
Kind of? Wow. It's real.
Oh, good.
I'm burning hairs on my leg with a lighter.
Why do you do
Thanks.
that?
That is strange. I miss
That is
you.
change. You miss me?
Yeah, I miss you.
Well, I'm right here. I got the
Hey.
lights on. I'm going under the desk. I'm defrosting sausages. I'm making a dream come true thanks to the Harrigan family.
That is exactly what I wrote in my diary. Were you reading it? Thank you. I'm so grateful. What is this?
Turn down your bullshit. Thank
She
you.
got
All the
scared
way
and
down.
ran away.
Wow.
How do people do
heard
that,
her
do
own
you think?
voice. I don't know.
I don't know. I think she just realized I was reading from her diary about how I'm blessed by the Harrigan family.
Wow,
with
lots
sausages.
of calls today.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up? It's Adrian from Oakland.
Adrian.
What up, Adrian?
Adrian,
Hey, guys. How's it going?
just
Thanks for
waxing.
having your bullshit pre-turned down. That's awfully great.
Some people don't know.
Oh, of course.
Adrian, don't play.
I know the ropes. It's good to talk to you guys. How's everything going? You guys holding up all right?
You know.
Yeah.
Lots of storms.
I'm all out
last
of white.
night.
The storm?
Yeah, lots of storms. Loud
Yeah, I
noise.
heard about
Did you guys
that.
hear that? Thunder was like 6 seconds long sometimes.
You're out of wipes?
I missed that actually.
Jiyoung slept all the way through the storms. Didn't even wake up once. I woke up. I was scared, but not as scared as I was a few months ago during a storm.
What do you do when you're
I really
scared in a
miss-
storm?
Just lay there, really.
What are you going to do? I mean, Dave's right. Just lie there and be scared. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah. Take
No reason to be scared.
take boards and nail them to
Do
my
you start
windows.
sweating though? Do you start thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna die"? Or,
No,
or
no. I just
are you
like
being
no.
cute?
I just go. Oh man, I hope a tree doesn't go through my window.
That's a valid thing to be worried about.
That's all. I mean, that's my only fear, you know.
Yeah.
And worse things could happen, and maybe not as bad things could happen. But that's the only thing I'm concerned about.
I miss the hurricane season, honestly, because I live in California and there's earthquakes that just happen underneath you out of nowhere. But the hurricanes, you can at least prepare a little bit for.
What if there was a microphone that could detect earthquake sounds before
Oh wow.
they came?
I think they might have something kind of like that, but it's just not quick enough.
I think it's
Maybe
called
you
a
get, like, 20
seismograph, right?
Well,
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
is that a type? Is a seismograph a type of microphone?
No, it is not.
Because it creates a painting of sound, doesn't it?
It's an audio
Oh,
painting.
It
shit.
creates a painting of
It's an audio
Holy
painting.
shit. Audio.
Joe, can you tell us about
There
audio
you
painting?
go, Max.
I don't know about audio paintings. Uh-oh. Oh,
What game can this guy play, Max?
Well, there's a new game that we have called Dave, can you record sounds yet?
I mean, I could always record sounds, but it's not. It's not a.
It's not a fun game.
It's not like. No, actually, I can't record everyone's sound. No, I can't.
Okay. Because I really wanted to play Spring Storm game.
Yeah, that's like when we're playing games and stuff. We should do like someone else could do the game part.
Yeah, I know.
No.
I know. I'm sorry about that.
I just have like the way I have the setup right now. I don't have it, so I could immediately record and play back sounds. It's just not happening.
Sassy Pants says it records vibrations.
Which sound is just vibrations in the air.
Yeah.
that's true.
Like a very sensitive needle.
Is it the needle that's sensitive?
Matt, what else would
Or the wire that it's attached to.
The wire. Thank you, Max. You son of a bitch. The wire that it's attached to is sensitive.
Matt's an expert.
I would
He's
say
a
it's a sensor
seismograph.
that the wire is attached to.
It's what?
Oh,
Sense-
bing.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Well, we could probably play some sort of game.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a freaking game, man.
Motherfucker.
All right, cool.
Okay?
What was that icicle tricycle thing? Can we do like a spring version
No,
of
it's
that?
not winter anymore.
Mythical, ethical, icicle,
you're right.
tricycle.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's something. That game.
it is not winter.
What?
Fish are looking well.
Do you think they are?
They look like they look happy.
So I don't think people realize that when you look at this on the website that if it's not Fish Center, that it's live, that the fish tank is live.
Isn't there a camera on it all the time? You can just
Yeah.
watch them.
There sure is.
Do we know the
so cool.
hours that the camera's on? Maybe we could say that.
Well, the camera's on. It's
Or when the lights are on, I mean.
yeah. The lights are on very short window actually. It's not a lot of time that the lights are on.
It's like
You know what they are?
3:40 to 6 o'clock or something like that?
Yeah, it's something like that.
Somewhere between 3 and 4 they turn on and they shut off somewhere before 6 o'clock, we think.
I think that small window is to prohibit algae growth, and then also to keep the fish, if they get into their sleep state, they're not kind of going at each other.
Tina's desk is right next to the fish tank. You'd think she'd know, but she also smokes a lot of weed.
Joe, what did I do
Oh,
to
Tina,
you?
getting
What did I
thrown
do
under
to
the
you?
bus.
Tina, whoa.
I'm just stating facts. It's not a judgment.
Tina's one of the best hosts in this building. Dude. Come on.
Tina, how often do you smoke
Some-
weed?
I don't do that. It's illegal. It's illegal here. So I don't do that. It's
That's
illegal.
a good answer.
That's right. But here in California, it's legal, so I smoke lots of weed.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
That's awesome,
I
man.
wonder how our bespoke strain is coming. We'll have to ask Mike
That'd be
Sexton.
cool.
Did you
You guys got a-
land on a name for it yet?
Yeah, Bumbleberry Ice.
Bumble. That's
Whoa.
right. That's a good
Sounds
name.
good.
Let's play this game. We play a game called Waka Stocka Flocka. It's from the old games of Stock Flocka, where I've shown you a stock
cool.
photo from Getty Images, 25 years. This is Andreas Cariati's photo of a blank frog dancing on blank. You have to guess the title of this fabulous
All
piece of
right,
stock
let's see
photo.
here. It's loading up right now.
It's loading.
Is that frog dead or alive?
I think alive.
They took like a dead frog and just posed it.
I don't know if dead. So you think it's a dead frog dancing on blank, Joe?
I mean, to get that image, yeah, I think that.
I
took
mean,
a
photos.
frog.
You could create a narrative with a photo.
There's like a 20-second delay here or something, right?
Something like that. I think last time we tested it was 22nd to California.
Still got the
Oh,
fish. There we go. Okay. Blank frog dancing on blank.
Ow! Fuck you!
Green or tree frog dancing on stick, on branch.
That's
You
a pretty
think it's-
good guess.
Big. What'd you say?
Tree frog dancing on branch, stick. I'll go with branch.
Tree frog dancing on branch. I'm sorry, the answer was dumpy frog, dancing on a floor.
Dumpy frog. That's
Well, okay.
Sorry, it's a dumpy frog.
The dumpiest frog I've ever seen.
Fucking hideous.
We'll get him next time.
All right, guys.
Thanks for calling.
Thanks a lot, y'all. Take care.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Round 2.
Ooh, round 2. Now that's an audio painting. Downer Channel says, I sent Finspiration. I don't see.
Round 2.
I don't see any,
Damn it.
we were sent a meme, though.
Joe, you get the ones on the left, I'll get the ones on the right.
And I can't wait
Dude,
to see this meme that we were sent.
Oh,
It was
wait.
one of Christina's
90
memes.
seconds.
I know, I just... All right,
Wait, I'm left.
you're left. 5 for Ed Keisha, -5 for
So-
Tabitha Pillows, 5 for TZ2,
-1 for TZ2, +1 for Mimosa, +1 for Green Chicken. Gravity
5
hit by
for Ed
TZ2.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, they're fast.
Yeah,
1
they're-
for Green Chicken. I'll keep Miles in the left quadrant. How's
Okay.
that? -5 for Green Chicken.
5 for Way and Ed Keisham,
-1
-5
for Tabitha.
Ed Keisham,
+5 for Tabitha, +5 for Way, +1 for Green Chicken. +4 for Mimosa total. -5 for Green Chicken. +4 for Tabitha.
+1 for Bijou.
Rearrange. Hit the rearrange because it's been hit twice now,
Ah, fucker.
and it stops them. Minus
No.
1 for
Hold on,
Tabitha,
it stopped.
+5
Fucking-
for.
No, stop.
Oh, you reached at the clock.
Fucking rearrange coin. Why is... That's bad UI.
Matt, I'd like to change my rating of Dave's job from good to okay. He's doing an okay job.
All right, well, Dave gets that set up. Why don't
Is
we
it a
look
4
at this
out of 5 or
meme?
like a 3.8?
It was
He
a
was an Uber
4.
driver.
Now he's down to like 3.
Why? Because rearrange is R and it restarts the round.
I see. Yeah, Dave, you just have to get used to it being
It's
cute.
because this is what
Q.
the 3rd or 4th
Q.
week of you doing this. You still don't know CoinQuest.
Dave, let's look at this meme.
No. This is
Yeah.
bullshit.
Okay, well then let's not look at the meme. I
We're
don't know.
doing it again.
I mean, it's still better than most. You know, he's above the
All
halfway.
right, Joe, you get the ones on the left, I'll get the ones on the
Most
right.
people who do
All
CoinQuest are bad. And you know, you get a lot
This
of
is not an easy job.
you get a lot of shit all the
It
time.
is an easy job, but it's designed to mess with the operator.
What if you did E for rearrange?
+5 for Way, -1 for
It kind of rhymes.
Two, and
Rearrange.
Slider.
-1 for TZ2 and slider.
Yes.
Q. Rearrange, hit the Q button.
Yeah.
Just relax.
Who came up with that?
A little person named Justin Gardner.
He's fired. -4 for Way. Oh.
1 for TZ2,
That's-
minus 1 for TZ2 again.
Way is sucks that Way's all fin. Oh, -5 for Way.
Minus, it's a +4 total for Ed Keesham, -1 for Ed Keesham, -1 for Tabitha, and a +5 for Tabitha.
Guys, I'm
+5 for Ed Keesham.
I need to go.
+1 for
call.
Jeremy
Max, aren't you
Legg.
keeping score?
-5 for Jeremy Legg.
-1 for Green Chicken, +5.
-5 for Slider. -5 for Tabitha Pillows.
-1 for Green Chicken.
-1 for Hot Steve. Blocked on the -5 by Tabitha Pillows. +1 for Tabitha Pillows.
Plus
Blocked on the
+1 for
minus
Slider.
5?
Yeah.
Did you get the +3 for TZ2?
+1 for Slider?
Yeah.
-1 for Mimosa.
What's going on with
Tina.
the fish right now?
-5.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait. That's a +5 for Tabitha and a -1 for Green Chicken at the end.
Guys,
What about B for B arrange?
guys, I gotta go. I gotta go make a phone call
No.
under my desk. I'm gonna go under my desk, make a phone call. I fixed things, Dave. I fixed things on my own time. Tina, this is why Tina's Wasteland will never happen, because your idea is that you should start every show with you cracking into a pickle.
Yeah.
And I told you Matt Harrigan would hate that. He doesn't like listening to people eat and drink all the time.
Oh, I want to hear a pickle cracking.
Okay, I'll go get a pickle now.
No mukbang for Harrigan?
No, I think Matt could warm up to it, I think.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Do it.
Matt, are you into the show Tina's Wasteland?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's pickle.
Was there a -1 for hamburger that round, Dave?
I didn't see a -1 for hamburger.
I don't recall saying hamburger.
So I start the pickle like this. And then
That was for Way.
and then I
Oh.
That's a carrot.
that's why I did the slurp.
No, it's a
That's
pickle.
a
I
wet-
can-
wet
I can
Because
tell.
the wet
Why do you
no.
slurp it first?
So people know it's pickle.
Do you slurp pickles normally?
Yeah.
So it
dripping.
So it doesn't drip the pickle juice?
Yeah, totally. And then I do this.
That's friggin'
Are these big pickles or are they little pickles?
That was a small one, but I would love it like a giant one. Yeah.
Because I've got little baby dills.
That would not work out for me. I want giant pickles.
What if I said, what about this dildo?
That's funny.
All right, we've
Alright,
got to get
take a
to
look at
round
the
3 pretty
scores.
soon.
Yeah, let's take a look at those scores.
Yeah, we've been wasting time, haven't we?
Well, we've been
having
talking
fun.
to people, playing
Everyone's been
I guess that
games.
is
napping at each other.
the purpose of the show.
Hamburger, last week's king, is in 3rd place. Ed Keesham's got 12 points. Now let's take a look at Tina's meme.
I thought that meme was funny.
I've been looking at that meme.
Tell us
Never
what
assume
it
in
is.
life, don't think that a carrot big because carrot big leaf because small leaf carrot big not leaf big size. And they're
I did
saying the
not
big
put the
leaf
words
is
on.
Tina's scream, and she also says that, but she herself is a small carrot, whereas my yell is weak, but I'm a large carrot.
So you came up with this?
No,
I put
actually,
the-
Sage sent us this based off. It was from Tina's story.
Yeah. Insightful, Sage. Thank you.
So it's interesting that you put that on your story, Tina.
Sure.
I'm gonna go get pickles, guys. I gotta make a phone call.
All right, I guess. Should we do Coin Quest without Max, or?
Yep.
What? No, 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 no.
Scorekeeper? We kind of need him.
Well, Max, finish your call, please.
We only have 8 minutes left.
So I'm still curious as to what Tina does when she does this thing.
What thing?
Well, I mean, so she gets the. Let me turn my light
You don't
on. so y'all
understand
can
her
see me.
her
What?
pickle eating process?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh.
I'll see if I can demonstrate.
Okay. What's that noise? That's Matt or something.
Okay, so let me. I'm lighting myself, Dave.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Does
there
I
you
look
are.
good? So she takes the jar of pickles and goes.
Yeah.
She drinks
No.
it like that.
No, save the juice. Don't drink the
No,
juice.
you
You're wasting
usually
it.
drink it.
Save it.
No, you pull the thing
You
off.
save that for pickleback.
Pull the pickle out
out.
and
Pull
slurp
the
it in
pickle
your
out.
mouth.
Picklebacks.
Put the pickle in
And
your
then
mouth.
you go
Yeah, don't waste the juice.
In and out. Yeah.
In
So
and
you
out.
don't drink the juice like that, like
I
this.
mean,
Not out of
maybe
the
at the end
jar.
of
No,
the week
not out
or
of the jar,
something.
dumbass. That's how you get
No.
coronavirus in there.
Yeah.
So you go like this.
Yeah.
You suck it clean,
No, you
just
just get
get
the
the-
excess juice off.
Yeah.
and then go like that. Okay, let me try one more time. So say I got this one.
Are those sweet gherkins?
Just
You're
went
not- you're-
straight down.
you're
I did that
too
pickle went straight
theatrical
down
with
my
it.
throat.
It did.
Yeah.
Don't choke to death.
Let me try and do that
It's a
again.
little theatrical, though. This is theater.
Well,
here.
because I
Something
don't
tells
suck
me
the
Max
juice off a
has-
fucking pellicle.
I'm pretty sure Max has no gag reflex.
Oh, another one went straight down.
See if you can swallow the whole one without chewing it.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's see.
drop it
don't
from
do
high.
that. You'll die. You'll
Tina.
choke to death.
Drop it from high up.
No one can rescue you.
You're not
Come
gonna
on.
die from that.
Max is
Yeah,
a
it'll
drama
get down
kid.
smooth.
Drama students
That's,
train
that's
for
like
this.
bigger than most chunks of meat that Max has swallowed.
You didn't.
Oh, I swallowed it. I swallowed it completely.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
No, eat it off your. Oh,
I once
That
went to
gives me such
Chipotle with
anxiety.
Max. He swallowed an entire Chipotle crispy taco
what?
in one bite. All right, next round
Round
of Coin
three.
Quest. Cho, I'll get the 3. You get
The -5
the
over there.
-5. You ready, Max?
You dumb cutie,
Okay,
Dave.
here we go. +5 for Ed Keesham.
Wait, Dave, I wasn't ready.
You said you dumb cutie. That's the key to go. +5 for Way. +5 for Ed Keesham.
Oh, I'm ready, Dave.
-5 for Ed Keesham.
Dave, who do you like more, Ed Keesham or
Ed Keesham.
Ronald Reagan?
Ed Keesham. Cho, when did you last feed the fish?
Last Thursday.
Oh wow.
-5 for Way, but Hamburger definitely got a crawl. -5 for Slider. No, Slider, Ed Keesham, Mimosa, and Tabitha.
Net 0 for Way. +5
Yeah, I
for
got-
TZ2.
Hamburger actually ate really well.
Is that a scale?
Point hit by Ed Keesham, -5 for Jeremy Legg, -5 for Ed Keesham. Yeah, I got Hamburger a chunk of squid and
+5 for
silverback,
Way.
or silver side. -5 for Ed Keesham and TZ2. -5 for Jeremy Legg.
Guys, just so you guys know, I didn't say this earlier, but there's 50 points in the bucket.
Because we forgot.
Because of the people who screwed up the games. Is that the end of the round?
-5 for
still
TZ2.
Never the end of the round. Unless we say
-5
it's the
for
end of the round.
TZ2.
Everyone's snappy cluster. Yeah, well, some paintings. Like, fucking hell, dude. I climbed under my desk today. I had like 3 phone calls.
50 points worth of games were lost just today.
Oh, -5 for Flump. Oh yeah,
That's it.
how did that microphone work out? That was your call.
No, I was sending them files and to see what it sounded like.
Did it
Because
sound
Dave
okay?
Bonowitz taught me that sound on mics. And the only person who appreciates me is Mara Davis. Is that the end of the round?
Yeah, it's the end of the round.
Okay, let me eat this pickle.
Programming note, download the Adult Swim podcast. You can hear what Mara's raving about. This week, Jenna Friedman. Who was last week? Slink Johnson. Before that, Joe Pera. Next week, Tina, you want to tell him?
Oh, I'm allowed to announce.
Yeah.
It's
No.
Oh.
Go ahead.
It's
No. Go ahead.
it's JJ
No.
Villard.
No.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Don't tell him.
What? Matt.
And then after
Okay,
that,
tell him.
can I announce the one that I edited?
Yes.
Oh.
And then, is that going to be the next week?
Yep.
And then after that, Andy Merrill, the voice
Yeah.
of Brack, among other things.
And you like that guy a lot, Dave?
Yeah. I've actually never met Andy Merrill.
Why do you say you like him?
Yeah.
Because I liked hearing his interview and stuff. I like the way you and guys had an interview together. I never met
Matt, are
him.
you good friends with him?
Yeah, I've known Andy forever. 20 years.
Yeah, if you want to hear all about it, listen to the podcast in 2
Yeah,
weeks.
it's 20 years long. It's 20 years long.
Listen to the one this week too. It's also good.
And in 3 weeks, I have an interview with the podcast that I'm starting.
How long have you known JJ Villard, Matt?
What mic are you going to use?
Not
Probably
very
use
long.
an SM78B.
Nice.
Hey, let's take requests for the podcast in the chat. Put your requests in right now. You guys have a secret in to this.
Todd Dugan.
Yeah, it's funny. I was watching Terrace House. I binged hard. I watched like 5 or 6 episodes yesterday. But I was like, my favorite thing about this show is really the panel. And I could probably skip everything that happens in the house and just watch the panel and just be as happy watching the show. And then I did a little knee jerk, and I said, "Oh my God! You know what? On Fish Center, you know what the panel is? The chat. The chat is the panel."
Yeah.
Or are we the
read the
panel
chat.
about the chat?
No,
You
the
guys
chat
think-
is the panel. We're the show. The chat is like the panel, because the Amika was watching Terrace House, the show that she's on, and the panel was kind of cruel to her. In her, she was being, a little bit of a weirdo. Panel was cruel. She started crying, and I realized, oh my God, it's like when the chat has made me cry those few times.
KP Stenti has an interesting ask, Matt.
Yeah.
Can we have Matt Harrigan be interviewed on the podcast? And
I
then
mean, I'm
says
here right
Andrew
now.
Cho on podcast would be fun. I'm curious of him too.
Yeah, I don't know that much about Cho. I'd like to get to know him.
I want to
In
see
3
it.
weeks, I'll be interviewing Matt Harrigan on the podcast.
Yeah, Cho podcast. Cho, would you do the podcast, or do you shy
No.
away from
Would you
fame?
be? Yeah, Joe, will you?
Fame. That's funny.
Hey, thank you.
Is it valuable to do a weekday, like pick a weekday once a month, first of every month, and explain the rules of Fish Center for 30 minutes on like a, Tuesday at noon? Like I was saying this the other day, when you go to a casino and they want to teach you how to play poker, they give you a little lesson.
Sure. Ben Rivera makes a good suggestion.
A
Cat
half
Soul.
hour seems like a lot of time.
What'd you say, Dave?
Ben Rivera suggests,
Fuck.
Cho, when I'm talking, you gotta stop cursing on top of me, because it makes it sound
Mute
like
me.
I'm cursing. I can't. I only have everybody all together. Ben Rivera makes a good suggestion. Kat Solon from Shivering Truth.
Okay, writing it down. Thank you, Ben.
Doctor Who 42 says Tu Tran from Tender Touches Season 2, among other things. But
Oh, that'd be a good one.
That'd be
Yeah.
good.
We'll have a Tender Touches podcast for sure coming up. Maybe we can get them, get all y'all.
Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, as an actual pickup from that meeting too, Michelle knows Jim Norton and Bobby Lee. And maybe we can go on their podcasts, right?
yeah,
That'd be good.
But then would PR be weird about us being on their podcast? Would they have to be on the line with us the whole time we're on a podcast?
yeah, they would. And we could do that. That sounds good.
How obnoxious.
No, just do it.
Yeah,
It'd be
just
all right.
do it. I don't care. I'm working from home.
Okay, well, I told her to probe it, and she says she has another porn person who makes a podcast. Let's get on more porn podcasts.
Well, if I'm in a porn
Podcasts.
pod, I don't want someone to be ready to whack off, and then they got to hear me talk about going to Temple University.
Well, it's
and
the guy
shit.
who ran the solo model sites for Asa, Akira, Christy, Mexican Diamond, and other girls. And Asa's one of my favorites.
And I'm like, yeah.
She's been on Eric Andre.
And then me and Cho we built a studio at Canal Street. Some guy just wants to whack it, and then we used all of our old stuff from our old studio, and then we built a whole studio in Canal Street.
What's that have to do with Tender Touches?
I don't know. That's what we'll talk about though.
Hey, it's
God,
time-
Dave, you're ruining the interview.
It's time to go. I promised a programming note. Toonami Pre-Flight and Game Humpers moving to Saturdays
Oh wow.
as a lead up to Toonami. Doesn't that make sense?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Love you guys.
You can't find it sitting on a shelf in a store. If you try to hide it, it's gonna shine even